Hello, welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review, but this time we are looking at set number 75354, the Coruscant Guard Gunship. Well, I paid £130 for it in the LEGO shop in Milton Keynes a few weeks before Xmas. Yes, it comes with 5 minifigures, 2 sharptroopers, Commander Fox, Padme and the Chancellor. I will have a look at all the minifigs. And then I'll compare them to their counterparts, which I've got 4 ready for their respective. The big elephant in the room is the gunship. Let me remove these plates of minifigures for a minute. We'll have a look at the big dog himself, the gunship. Yes, it's got articulation on the guns. I forgot to mention, this is my first gunship I've owned. Yeah, it's got a little ball turret on the back. Doors open at the back. I'll just get this. Yes, it opens at the back, and it's got a Small Republic sticker on the back. It's a play scale gunship. Oh God. It's got stud shooters, right? It's supposed to have ball turrets, but it's got stud shooters. We all know how stud shooters work. There's a door up here. Oh my goodness. It's got 2 of those doors on one side. Oh, my little surprise. Oh, that's my custom turret. That lives in the gunship now. Yes. It's got a single door. You just push that lever on the back where my finger is, and that is how you open the gunship. You can't get your mini fingers in that, but it's a single door. You can't get minifigures in unless you open the other door and open it. There is some mods that can be done to resolve that issue with the gunship. Yes, I kind of like the red. And it's got stickers. It'll take 2 pilots. Oh, yep. It'll take 2 pilots. Let me just get my 2 sharptroopers that came with the set. It's got a storage compartment on the back. It's a mixture of tiles and studs. Just stick them in. There you are. 1. I've got loads of sharptroopers, so I don't need to worry about for pilots, because I have a lot of sharptroopers. There we are. Sharptroopers are in there nicely. There we are. Let me just take these out. We'll have a look at the minifigures in a minute. Yes, it's a good set. It's the first time I bought. Yes, as I say, I actually went out for the first time and I was after in the Executor, the Superstar Destroyer actually. I couldn't find it, so this was the alternative. And of course I bought 2 droid clone battle packs as well on top of that. Yes, the build was a bit difficult. Made some mistakes on the way. As I say, those should be ball turrets rather than blinking stud shooters. Hasn't got much space, it's the only downside. Oh my God, and the piece has just come out. I'll worry about that in a minute. A piece has just come out my gunship. A part's just come out. I'll worry about that in a minute. Yeah, it's the same on the other side. And hopefully I'll have a look at the minifigures and then compare some of them. Right, hello. Yes. Now we're looking at the first 2 minifigures are 2 sharptroopers. The only downside is the helmet holes. There's the 2 sharptroopers. I shall get a phase 2 clone. There's the phase 2 clone, and move this back a bit. There's the phase 2 clone. That's the one that's come from the battle pack. I bought a ton of them. You see these in the battle pack anyway. So there's the phase 2 clone trooper. Compared, I'll put a card in for if you want to see the review of the Clone Droid Battle Pack. And yes, these are the 2 sharptroopers, but they come with different guns in this set. They come with the bigger rifles rather than their small ones. Now we'll have a look at Commander Fox. Oh dear. There's one thing that's disappointment with Fox. It's going to be the same reason with when we compare another minifigure who needs a waist cape, a waist pauldron. Fox is the only thing that's missing. The helmet holes work on Fox, and he's using the similar blasters to Rex. Yes, right. Let me just move Commander Fox to the left, and now we're going to compare him with Captain Rex. Phase 2 Rex from the Microfighter. Yes, there's one thing missing on both of these figures, is the waist pauldron. Commander Fox is all wrong, but it's still a good figure, but it's lacking in one thing. Rex should have a hole on one side. I'll explain more detail when I get to the wiring review. And Commander Fox is missing his waist pauldron, and does that look like pink or white on the camera? I think it looks like pinkish white on the camera. Yes, there's Rex. Got one more comparison to do, which was a late arrival yesterday. And Phase 2 Cody. Yes, I say, the helmet holes work on Rex and... no, not Rex. On Fox and Cody. There's Commander Cody I bought yesterday. I'll explain him in the video. Yeah, there's Phase 2 Cody. Once I get to review the 8080 Walker up, I'll put a card in. There's Commander Fox and Commander Cody together. Let's move Fox. Let's put him back on the base plate. And then we've got Padme Amidala. Is another minifig. That was in the set. But this time, she's got a dual face, and it's focusing on the gunship again. Stop focusing on the gunship. Yeah, she's got two facial impressions. Oh god. Haven't even took the face off. There we are. There's the Senator's face. Focus. Focus. Don't focus on the gunship. Focus on this. There we are. Focus on Padme, yes. And the other Padme I've got is from the Malevolence. There's the difference. The outfits are the same, but the one on the left has got more detail compared to the one in 2012. Yes, but the only difference between that one and that one is this one has a different face impression. This is a newer model, and that has two faces. There, so, and yes, there are more detail. This is the outfit from season 1. There's Padme. There's Miss Amidala. The old one goes down there. The new one goes up here. Now for the other main elephant in the room is Chancellor Palpatine. Yes, he's another minifigure I never owned. He's the Chancellor. He's using the dress thingy on the bottom instead of the legs. And yes, he's my first Chancellor Palpatine minifig. Yes, I do apologise, it's focusing on the gunship. Let me just remove the gunship. Out of the way. There we are. Yes, he's also got two faces. Without taking his head off. Yes, I'm not a fan of that face. Get lost. There we are. There's Chancellor Palpatine. Right, now then, if I bring you up now, right, I've just realised I've got to compare it. I've got to compare it to 3 items. The first one being the Malevolence. Here it is with the Malevolence. As you can tell, it's quite big. Yeah, it's quite big against the Malevolence. Yeah, it's quite big against the Malevolence. Now, one more final comparison that I need to do is with, got to move the gunship out of the way, compare it with my latest arrival, is the 8080 Walker. Two big boys. Stay tuned, because there will be a review for this. I've already done the Malevolence. Stay tuned for that one, because I'll be doing a review on that one soon. So let me just take you off. For a minute. Well, here's all three of them. All three on the layout. I do apologise about the mess, but there's all three of them. All together. I will put a card in for the Malevolence. Once I've done the UT-8080, I will put a card in for that. Right. If you're a Clone Wars fan, if you wanted a prequel Palpatine, this is the set for you. If you want a downscaled gunship, this set's for you. Well, I only wanted it because I wanted to build my Coruscant Guard army up. Thanks to the Clone and Droid battle packs, that I managed to get more sharptroopers. Now, thanks to this set, I've got 2 more, and now I've got a Commander Fox. Yes. I say I wouldn't recommend paying full price for this, which I did. Well, it was an outing for me. First outing, went to the Lego shop, couldn't find the Executor, I bought the gunship instead. It was quite embarrassing walking that thing home. Anyway, yes. If you want this set, I recommend it. I don't know if it's retiring this year. If it is, I recommend, unless it's going on for another year. Putting the wings on is quite easy. Yes. That's just been sitting on my layout over there, next to the Malevolence and my AT-80 Walker. Yes. Right. If you want a gunship like that, if you want to do mods to do the doors, you're welcome to. Anyway, I hope you like and subscribe, and also I want to say a very thank you for my Shadow X Generation videos I uploaded. Some of them are doing well, some of them are doing rubbish. Particularly Kingdom Valley, anyway. How much I hated Sonic 06. It's not about Sonic. Well, we do have another Sonic review we might do soon. Is this big boy. I'll do a review on that soon. Stay tuned for that. I'll be doing a little review on the very first Lego Sonic set and explain why I wanted it. Anyway, if you want this gunship, if you want the minifigs, this is a set for you. As I say, have a Merry Christmas anyway, and subscribe. I'll see you lovely peeps in the next video.